Courage comes so well together with art and creativity. I want to first just underline and underscore what both Alexander and Jean said, because indeed, most of the stories that I shared with the UN leaders was A, leaders who had, were facing a crisis and had nothing. B, they all had a team. So it was all about collective leadership. And C, what I've learned more and more working with Jean is what they all did was turn in the midst of crisis when everything else had failed. They turned inwards, awakened their human potential, and then they turned outwards and became artists in every sense. So in their same state of hopelessness, they were able to see with every one of their senses awakened all these possibilities. And what I find is not just the characters I incarnated in the leadership session, but in every single case of every person who has and continues to inspire me and enable me to become more myself is a case of remarkable courage. And I do think today the greatest courage is that of stepping away from the fear and horror and terror and disgust and disdain we have for the state of the world. And I'm including disgust and disdain because I know a lot of my friends in the US, current company, perhaps included, feel that about what's happening to their beloved country. And that's happening in so many of our countries around the world. We feel disgust and disdain at how everything that was built up over thousands of years of a fine culture is being destroyed. It takes the courage to step into the unmaking, the destruction, the darkness, the bleakness, the hopelessness. Incredible courage, and then to just leap off the cliff, and extraordinary things will happen. At the very least, if you land on your head, there'll be this beautiful concussion and you'll see the universe on the inner side of your head, which could be a beautiful moment. So I love your question, and yes, courage is huge.